I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen, but this country has a history of hateration. And what I mean by that is, just like you said,
I think more worse than that is indifference. Because it's really easy to be indifferent. There's a lot of people that don't hate, but they're indifferent to it.
The reason why I say that, and this is the more popular thing because I guess it's become more mainstream to talk about this particular place in Oklahoma. And they call it Black Wall Street. It's a group of black people that built up the neighborhood, pulled up their own bootstraps, and created a small, thriving, successful neighborhood. Wasn't bothering nobody. You had rich, affluent black people walking around in mink coats and Cadillacs or cars, whatever. I don't know if it was Cadillacs, but it was cars, and they had their own planes. Everything that you're talking about. Had their own hospitals, movie theaters, everything. It was hateration. That's not a word, but it was hateration that burnt that place down. It was a false accusation of a rape that made another group of people on the other side of the tracks that weren't as affluent. They could have been, just like you said, it's all about you. They could have built up their city too. But for some reason, they just didn't know how. And they looked over and they saw those pretty cars and those pretty dresses and suits, buildings, happy people. And they just couldn't stand it. So they burned the bitch down. That's hate. That's it. It has nothing to do with anything else. That's fucking hate of a person that didn't look like them, that is thriving. How dare they thrive on what is considered my soil, my land? That's hate. Oh, and then it happened in North Carolina, in Rosewood, Florida, in Central Park. Spirits is another word for energy. And what's that famous thing about energy? It cannot be destroyed, but just transferred. Like I said, like you understand what I'm talking about? That energy just spread throughout the country. You've heard of the Red Summer, right? 1919, one of the most violent points and moments in American history, where, to sum it up, white folks just went fucking crazy and started burning down and killing as many Negroes as they could, just because they could. It's hatred. That's hateration. And this country has a deep history of it. And I'm sorry. This is where my dad is coming in. This is where Thurman Sanders is speaking.